Many Kenyans have heeded the government's call to stay indoors. With schools closed, parents are in an impromptu stay at home with their children in a bid to keep the virus at bay. Gina Kiruri spoke to a resident of Nairobi and brings us this report on how she and her family are coping in the wake of the virus.
Classrooms and many places of work are deserted or have fewer people, and in place, the usual occupants are at home.
Looking at the pandemic and that my work cannot help me now. I am grounded. The social places that I would go, I cannot go.
The COVID-19 pandemic is serving as a reminder to advocate Caroline Cherono and her family that health is not to be taken for granted, even as they strive to adhere to the government's directives.
The challenge is the social distancing element is so complex. Why? Because of we can't go out to play, we can't interact with the children. They are already paranoid of even interacting with neighbors, and everyone is keeping their children in the house.
Water is life, the saying goes. The dry taps in this area of Nairobi's Jamhuri estate are pouring an additional wave of challenges for the residents. Carol says in their neighborhood, the closeness of water and sewerage from the neighboring area have created an unhygienic environment.
We are using stored water. And of course, with children in the house, there's frequency of using this facility. So if it runs out, and the government is insisting on washing washing hands, and also just maintaining the hygiene, without water, what can we do?
As the readjustment settle in, technology is coming in handy for parents and their children.
We can afford to access the WhatsApp. We can get emails from our teachers. In fact, my daughter's school sent information on WhatsApp and also on email, some books that we have to buy.
As has been the norm, this has been the main method of communication between parents and teachers. However, with the coronavirus, this has become the main method of communication between parents and teachers as they try to grapple with the changes that the virus has brought. Gina Kiruri, NTV.